Okay, we should be live. Let me just check everything's working properly. Just give me a minute. Testing. Testing. Cool, that's working. So it doesn't turn on a good spit out. Okay. Hey, what's up? How are you? I hope you're having a great day so far. Okie dokie. Plans for today. As you can probably tell from the stream title, we're going to be checking out the version 5.2 special program, which I have not seen anything of yet. It also means I actually did forget to use the codes this time. So, a little bit disappointing there. But then again, I was still pretty busy with the subathon going on and stuff. I just completely forgot. By the time I realised it was like Monday and it was like way out. And then afterwards, we will be doing the Feast of Pursuit event. Oh, you lost your 50-50. Oh my goodness. Not good. Not good. Can't be as bad as Suffering though. Suffering apparently has lost his 50-50 on Star Rail. Apparently, I think it was like 7 or 9 times or something. Losing the 50-50 in Genshin Star Rail any game is so annoying. But yeah, starting off, we'll be checking out the special program. It looks like this one's 36 minutes long. Um, we're gonna start it. I will have to amend the volume a little bit, so I will mute myself for a little bit at the beginning just to try and get the volume right, so that you guys can hear me and the audio from the video. But yeah, let me get that sorted out now, and then we'll watch it properly. Okay, then, so I'm gonna mute for a second, just so I can get the volume right.
We're a tribe of warriors. In ancient times, we were responsible for patrolling and defending all of Natlan.
So Lacie-Chan's still managing to sow discord, even after all these years.
If you want to resolve a conflict through dialogue, sometimes you need a third-party facilitator. At this time and place, I'll bet the easiest person to find is...
His spirit has gotten lost.
Okay, I think that's an okay volume. We'll just bring up the chat on my phone, maybe? I don't know, actually. We got the subtitles, I can watch it via this. Okay, let me bring that back. My
We're a tribe
headphone
of
on.
warriors. In ancient times, we were responsible for patrolling and defending all of Natlan.
Okay, let's have a look. What's for this update then?
So Lacie-Chan's still managing to sow discord, even after all these years.
If you want to resolve a
Trasker,
conflict through dialogue,
anime,
sometimes you need a
5-star.
third-party facilitator.
You can
This
fly
time
through
and
the
place,
sky,
I'll bet
okay.
the easiest
Thank
person to
God.
find is...
His spirit has gotten lost and can't find
So it
its
definitely
way
looks
back
like a
to
new
his
area.
body.
We're
I just
on
wanna rescue
4-star.
them, and Granny won't let me.
I definitely want to try and get the 4-star.
500 years later, mystery surfaced again.
I worry that we risk repeating the mistakes of the Cinder City.
Ooh, a new area.
As long as the soul is involved, I should be able to help.
New enemy.
Be free.
Take me up.
Okay.
Time
down.
Okay.
It's either your end or mine!
Before the final moment truly arrives, we must fight harder than ever.
That's interesting. Okay, there's the first reward code that I forgot to redeem. That's really interesting. I didn't actually see. Oh my goodness, what's her name? The granny character. I didn't spot her at all. But looks like she's gonna have a main part if she's on the actual artwork. Hmm. Okay. From what I know, based on like I think it was like the 5.0 trailer, this update isn't going to have an Archon quest, and that will be for version 5.3, I believe. So it's gonna be interesting.
Hey travelers, welcome to the Genshin Impact version 5.2 special program. I'm Gabe from the Loke team.
And I'm Kai. We meet again. Whoa, a Cuckoosaur. Want to join us?
Hey, don't be shy. Come out and say hello.
Looks like they couldn't get the actual voice actors in again.
I'm not sure what that meant.
Still,
but it
these
was
two are
adorable.
really cool.
She
They need to
approves
make
of
them
your
actual
compliment.
characters in the game.
Hey, I didn't know you could speak Saurian.
Oh, I can't. But I can make an educated guess based on her body language.
Whoa, are all Cuckoosaurs as friendly as this one?
Adult Cuckoosaurs are usually very proud creatures, but there are always exceptions.
Well, since our Cuckoosaur friend kicked things off for us, I know just the place to start. The Flower Feather Clan.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, so
Cuckoosaurs live among the Flower Feather Clan, which is suspended high above the mountains. This is a tribe of warriors, and most of their people can command
the
the
area
power
looks
of the
really
sky.
interesting.
It was the Flower Feather Clan's ancient duty to patrol and safeguard the entire region of Natlan. As elite special forces, their job was to detect threats, disseminate intel, and quickly neutralize any dangers to the nation. Though the circumstances are different now, the tribe never forgot its origins. They still hold trials to assemble the fastest teams in the tribe. The trials test a pilot's skill and teamwork with the Cuckoosaurs.
Oh, I'm so pumped about these Cuckoosaurs.
Yeah, Cuckoosaurs are the proudest out of all the Saurians. They know that they're the kings of the sky. Cuckoosaurs
We actually
can
got to
consume
see one of
phlogiston
these,
to climb higher or perform a
There was
horizontal
one for
roll
like
in
a
midair.
special kind of
Holding
like
the
side
sprint
quest
button
mission where
allows
you
them to
like
enter an
defeat
accelerated
some
glide state after a
not
horizontal
bandits,
roll.
but
In
some
addition,
mean
they can
guys
even
who
use
had one
phlogiston
injured.
wind tunnels to quickly
Of
cover
course,
great
we
distances.
saved it and
Okay,
it
so
just
I'm
flew off
assuming
and we haven't seen it.
Cuckoosaurs are really hard to tame.
There's a
Yeah,
small
that's
like
true.
nod.
You need to prove yourself in some worthwhile feat, like demonstrating exceptional archery skill during flight. That's the only way to become a true Cuckoosaur rider.
Wow, that's
Interesting.
so strict.
Yeah, tell me about it. But okay, now that we've got a glimpse of the Flower Feather Clan, it's time for a quiz.
What? Already?
Yep, I hope you're prepared. Every tribe in that land has a unique way of communicating with their Saurian companions. The members of the Flower Feather Clan use a special item to summon their Cuckoosaurs. What is that item?
A basket filled
I
with
don't
their
even know if this
figure
is something
boots?
that we know.
Here's a hint. We just saw the answer in the previous video.
Oh, I remember now. Horn.
Ding ding ding! Cuckoosaurs live far from the
Sound
tribe
making
and from
device,
each other.
okay.
So in order to summon them, the tribe's people use whistles and horns to produce loud noises. So
Interesting.
there's your overview of Cuckoosaurs. Maybe they sound a little unapproachable compared to other Saurians, but don't worry, travelers.
They sound very
You get into
loyal.
a tough situation,
They almost
then
remind me
Chaska,
of the
Flower Feather
the
Clan's expert
birds from
peacemaker,
Skyward
can
Sword.
help mediate the conflict.
Knitch mentioned that her method of mediation is silencing both parties. Is that true?
Well, that's only in special cases. Most of the time, Chaska barely needs to intervene. Everyone knows what she's capable of, so People usually
I
find a
want to
way
see
to
how
set
her
aside their
fighting
differences
style
when
is,
she
because
shows up.
being able to fly
so she
around
doesn't
sounds
just
really
handle
cool, but
conflicts
also
between
very
humans and
hard to
Saurians.
like
She
fight.
keeps the peace between people too.
Exactly. Chaska was corrupted by abyssal power as a child, so she has a strong compulsion to fight, but she knows how to rein it in.
Right. I heard that she was abandoned as a baby. It seems like she's been through a lot.
Yeah, but luckily for her, the Cuckoosaurs took her in and raised her as one of their own. In addition to hunting and flying, Chaska gained a lot of unique combat experience from her Saurian childhood. When Chaska is in your party, defeating monsters will restore phlogiston to your party. While she's in the Night Soul's blessing state, Chaska can ride and control her gun like a Cuckoosaur. The Soul
Like a
Sniper doesn't
Cuckoosaur.
just increase her movement speed and resistance to interruption, it also allows her to get a better angle on her enemies.
Wow, that mid-air perspective is so cool. It seems so liberating.
Yeah, and Chaska's fierce when she's in the zone.
Ah,
In the
okay, so
Night
she uses a
Soul's
bow.
blessing state, Chaska's normal
Makes
attacks deal ammo
sense
damage
for the bow
to enemies in front
slash
of her.
gun
Unleashing
aspect
a
of her
charged
character.
attack in this state will cause Chaska to enter a special aiming mode. This allows her to lock onto a set number of enemies within range.
The way
and
she's
fire
holding
up
the
to
gun is
6
almost
Shadow
like
Hunt
she's
shells,
got
which deal
reins on
ammo
her.
damage upon impact. In addition, for every pyro, hydro, cryo, or electro character in your party, one of Chaska's Shadow Hunt shells will undergo an elemental conversion to deal the corresponding type of elemental damage.
Whoa,
Interesting.
no way! So Chaska can directly deal other types of elemental damage based on the characters in her party. And since she's an animal character, she can swirl them at the same time. That's awesome!
That's really
Yeah, I know, right?
interesting.
Her elemental burst has a similar function too. Chaska fires a gale-splitting Soul Seeker shell during her burst, which deals animo damage. The attack then splits into 6 Soul Seeker shells, which continue to attack nearby enemies. These shells can also undergo elemental conversions.
That's so cool! No wonder she's one of the strongest warriors in her tribe.
Speaking of her tribe, the warriors from the Flower Feather clan are formidable for sure, but we should also shed some light on those who aren't as skilled.
Oh, are you talking about the wingless? That's what the tribe calls people who fail the flight trials, right? They're the challengers who fail to earn the recognition of a Cuckoosaur.
Exactly. But the name doesn't indicate that those people are weak or deserve to be cast aside. The Flower Feather
Okay.
clan has its own definition of strength. There's a tacit understanding that the wingless are supposed to be protected until they can fly by themselves. But that assumption is challenged in Tribal Chronicles Tlalocan.
Okay.
Someone will dare to
I believe
ask,
we're up to date on
why
all the
did
Tribal
you need a
Chronicles, so we'll
Cuckoosaur
have to
fly?
do that
If
when
you
the
could
next
change
update
the
comes
rules,
out.
then maybe there wouldn't be any wingless to begin with. Now, whether that's the right path is for us to discover. Chaska will also be there to help us find the answer. So, be sure to check out Chaska's Tribal Chronicle if you're interested in what happens.
Is there anything else that you can tell us?
Remember how I mentioned that Chaska was raised by Cuckoosaurs?
Yeah, tell us about it.
Her Saurian mother will make an appearance in this
Ooh,
quest.
nice.
Even though she's joined human society, Chaska still goes to visit her Saurian mother on occasion, especially when she needs some help with a tough situation.
Oh, so Chaska still has a soft side, even though she's a fearsome warrior.
Definitely. The Flower Feather clan is also the setting for the Archon Quest Chapter 5 interlude. All fires fuel the flame. The tribe is facing a crisis, and they'll need the
So there
traveler's
is an
help to
Archon
find a
quest. I
solution.
didn't think there was
What
one for
kind
this
of crisis?
update.
Well, the Flower Feather clan suffered
But
the
it sounds
worst of
like
the
it's an
abyssal
interlude, so it won't
contamination
have
during the
anything to
battle
do
in
with like the
version
main
5.1.
story from the
It's
sound
not
of it.
just the human body that can't withstand high concentrations of abyssal power. For most people, it also damages the mind. Many members of the Flower Feather clan are suffering from the mental repercussions of the abyss, and the tribe is in desperate need of aid. Eon-san will
Okay.
be there too. After rebuilding her own tribe, the Collective of Plenty, she's traveling around Natland to help those in need.
The people of Natland
Interesting.
really value unity, don't they? No one fights alone.
Right.
That's one of my favorite things about Natland. Oh, wait. It looks like the captain will also be there.
Yes, the captain will also offer help to the tribe. You may pick up on some interesting information if you pay close attention to what he has to say. The captain
Interesting.
rarely gives away too much information in his regular interactions, but his secrecy here seems a little peculiar. So keep an eye out, but of course, restoring Natlan's fighting spirit remains the top priority. After all, the war isn't over yet. The abyssal contamination is still around, and we have a very important battle ahead. Natlan needs mental fortitude more than ever before.
The Flower Feather clan is pretty close to the Masters of the Nightwind, where the Ictomosaurs live. That tribe could be another good place to recover from the battle.
Oh yeah, let's check it out.
If you head west from the Stadium of the Sacred Flame and go past the towering walls, you eventually arrive at the settlement of the mysterious Masters of the Nightwind. The tribal settlement offers
That
a
looks
unique
cool.
glowing landscape at night. If you venture even further, then you might encounter the tribe's one Ictomosaur elder or one of the many shamans who can communicate with spirits. I even heard that the witch doctors who live there can help cleanse your spirit. Plus, the graffiti art is really incredible. In fact, there's something
Looks like it's
special
glowing
about
in the
this
dark.
one. Can you figure it out, travelers?
Mystically
It's kinda
glowing in the
tricky,
dark.
right? Well, don't worry, the Ictomosaurs can help us out. Ictomosaurs are known for their wisdom. They can use their unique sight to detect things that can't be seen through normal means.
Whoa.
Ooh,
Okay.
interesting.
Right. Ictomosaurs are especially skilled at detecting ley lines and phlogiston. They can absorb power from phlogiston objects to enhance their abilities. Doing so allows them to jump higher, move faster, or even obtain surprising rewards. Ictomosaurs can also extract information from graffiti art to create special objects.
Oh, I bet that'll come in handy for solving puzzles.
Definitely, especially in Tribal Chronicles Mictlan, which will become available in version 5.2. The first two acts feature a lot of intriguing puzzles, so be sure to check them
Okay,
out,
so there's gonna be
travelers.
two Tribal
Some of
Chronicles
them
from
will
the sound
require
of
the
it.
help of an Ictomosaur, and others can be solved on your own.
I noticed that Ictomosaurs can perform fast-paced jumps when they have enough phlogiston, and it looks like so much fun. Do we know anyone who can use that ability? Besides the new Saurian, I mean.
Yes, Auroron can do it too. Like the Ictomosaurs, Auroron has the ability to rise into the air. He also has a keen sense of perception. While charging an aimed shot, Auroron will enter the Spirit Speaker state, allowing him to extract power from Natlan's graffiti and runes.
Speaking of Auroron, I was honestly super surprised by his personality. Before the 5.1 Archon quest, I thought that he looked like a stern, stoic, and harsh type of character. But as it turns out, he's just a
Ron
sweet
looks like
kid.
an interesting
Yeah,
playstyle,
it's
and
kind
it's
of
interesting how he can
unexpected,
hold
right?
stance in the
Is
air.
he really that sweet though? Just to think about all the sneaking around behind his granny's back.
Ah, true.
The tribespeople of the Masters of the Nightwind are known for being eccentric, but Auroron really takes it to the next level.
Yeah, it sounds like he does things his own way. I wonder if that extends to his combat abilities.
It does. Auroron is a bit different from the Natlan characters we've met so far. He doesn't need to depend on the Night Soul's Blessing state to gain Night Soul points, and he can maintain the Night Soul's Blessing state even while he's off-field.
Interesting.
That does sound different from the other Natlan characters. So how do his abilities work?
Let me start by explaining how Auroron gains Night Soul points. This can happen in multiple ways. For example, Auroron can gain Night Soul points when one of his party members triggers a Night Soul burst. He can also gain them when other party members deal Hydro or Electro attacks to enemies after Auroron unleashes his elemental skill.
Oh, then it sounds like he works well with Hydro and Electro characters.
Yep. And in combat, when enemies take damage from electro-charged reactions or other party members deal Night Soul aligned damage, Auroron can consume Night Soul points to enter the Night Soul's Blessing state and trigger the Hypersense effect, dealing electro damage.
Oh, I see.
Interesting.
So you need to pair him with the right characters if you want him to gain Night Soul points, enter the Night Soul's Blessing state, and trigger the effect.
Exactly. Though I should mention that Auroron doesn't need to be on the field to trigger the Hypersense effect.
Wait, he can trigger it even while he's off-field? That sounds really useful.
Totally. His Elemental Burst provides a convenient way to deal damage and support your party. Auroron performs an ancient reach roll with his burst to summon a supersonic Oculus, which taunts nearby enemies to draw them in. Once they're up close, the Oculus releases a sound wave to deal damage.
That should be
Okay.
great for crowd control.
Yes, with Auroron in your party, dealing with large groups of enemies should be a lot easier. And speaking of making things easier, Auroron can also improve the exploration experience by boosting the gliding speed of your characters.
Awesome.
Auroron
Okay, that's
really cherishes
interesting,
his
with
friends.
gliding
With a
speed. I
little
don't think we've
teamwork
had one
on his
like that
side,
before.
I'm sure victory will
Like, I
always
think there's
be
an
within
item that
reach.
increases gliding speed, but I'm pretty sure there's no character that does it.
So, we introduced two of the upcoming regions in this update, the Flower Feather Clan and the Masters of the Nightwind. But there's more. Version 5.2 actually introduces another new region. It's called Ochkanatlan.
Oh, I think we caught a glimpse of this ancient city when we were looking at the Flower Feather Clan. It's really beautiful from far away, but those clouds look kind of ominous. It looks completely
That's gonna
abandoned.
not be
Is it
fun to
dangerous?
explore.
Yes, this is a restricted area in that land due to its severe abyssal contamination, and it seems uninhabited. Over the years, many adventurers have come here in search of treasure
Ooh, is that a
or
new
to slay
thing?
the dragon. Unfortunately, none of them have ever returned. The Flower Feather Clan often sends riders to patrol the
I
area and to
presume
prevent
so?
people from
I don't
getting too
know.
close.
Wait, did you say slay the dragon?
Yeah, I know we
Wait, there's a
introduced some
dragon?
adorable saurians earlier, but this creature is actually really terrifying.
Oh.
It occupies
Jeez,
this ancient
man.
city and guards it fiercely. If it detects an intruder, then it will attack without hesitation.
Okay, that's gonna be
that's
interesting.
pretty
Quest related to
concerning.
that, isn't
It's
there?
easy to take human-saurian coexistence for granted these days, but it actually took generations of effort to reach this point.
I
This
wonder if
relationship
dragon
wasn't nearly
is
so
like
harmonious
similar
in
to
the ancient
Nervaleth
past.
dragons
Travelers
or
will need
something
to
else,
explore
being a saurian and
Ochkanatlan
all
to
that.
uncover the reason behind this dragon's rampage. Of course, travelers won't have to do this alone. Here, take a look.
Oh, what's that?
This
Yeah, I
is a
spotted
very important
that.
companion who will help us explore Ochkanatlan. His name is Kokoweek. As for his power, well, why don't you take a guess?
Okay, is he our moral support? You know,
No,
maybe
that's
he could make
Paimon.
a cute noise every now and then to cheer us up.
Hey, let's not put our Tapetlasaur friend out of a job. Little one works really hard.
Okay, then I've got nothing.
Remember how I
Okay.
mentioned that Ochkanatlan is heavily corroded by the abyss? Well, that's where Kokoweek comes in. We can use his power to clear abyssal contamination. Follow the direction indicated by his light to collect secret source scraps and enhance his power. Once Kokoweek has enough power, you can take him to track down the evil dragon.
What a useful little guy.
I know, right?
Okay, it's literally just
Now,
firing a
travelers can
laser.
explore Ochkanatlan with two companions, Kokoweek and Little One. In fact, I've heard there's even a special token around here that can enable Little One to traverse a volcano. A new adventure with Little
But
One
yeah,
awaits in
like,
version
I think there's
5.2.
two different builds
This
of
update will bring us one step closer to uncovering the mysteries of Little One's
but yeah, you can
past.
probably find out by having a
Familiar
look
saurian companions
online
can also help us
by
explore
searching via
Ochkanatlan.
Google and stuff.
For example, with the help of
I mean, I know
Kahulasaur,
mine is
we
certainly
can
needing
evade
more
source
improvements.
mechanism attacks. With the help of an Ikitomisaur, we can solve certain puzzles. With the help of a Kukusaur, we might even be able to chase down the evil dragon. But we'll leave the rest for you to discover, travelers.
Wait, are those some kind of lava fish? Does this mean we can fish in Netland?
Yes, but I've got some
Lava
friendly
fish?
advice, travelers. You should be very careful while exploring Ochkanatlan. Some of the abyssal monsters here can distort their appearance to mimic powerful enemies. High-level
Okay.
monsters such as the tenebrous Papilla can mimic even stronger enemies.
Huh? It looks like these monsters take the form of plants outside of combat.
Yep, that's true. The Abyss has corroded Natlan's ley lines, allowing these monsters to
Interesting.
read the memories inside of them and mimic creatures from Tevat.
How do we defeat them?
Travelers will need to
Interesting.
use elemental attacks to break the enemy's protective void wards. Doing so allows them to take damage and causes them to enter a brief state of confusion. Night Soul aligned elemental attacks are especially
Interesting.
effective.
So they're like
against
bigger
these
versions of the
wards.
ones we saw during the
Abyss
Night
has gotten
Wars.
so advanced. It's scary to think about how much harder these fights will get if these abyssal monsters continue to evolve.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a lot of information to take in at once. But before we take our first break, we still have a couple of short announcements. Really short, I promise. First up, limited time exploration rewards will be available in version 5.2.
Okay.
Just like in version 5.1, travelers can earn up to 400 extra Primo Gems. And the rewards
I
will
still
be
need to
available
explore so
all the
much
way
in that
through
man, it's
version
so
5.3.
annoying.
It's now time to introduce the event wishes. In the first half of version 5.2,
Okay,
travelers can
Linny
look
with
forward to event
Auroran.
wishes from
Okay.
Chaska and Linny. Auroran will also receive a drop rate boost. And in the second half of version 5.2,
Zhongli and
featuring
Neuvillette,
event
okay.
wishes for Zhongli and Neuvillette. The weapon banner will feature a new 5-star bow, Astral Vulture's
Okay.
Crimson Plumage, and 2 new Natland specific 4-star weapons. Be sure to check them out if you're interested.
All right,
Okay.
it's time for our first break. Once we come back, we'll dive right into the event portion.
It's gonna be interesting what we're gonna have for the events. Mainly because, like, seems like we do have a Archon quest, so we're probably gonna have, like, 3 events, I'm guessing. So it'll be interesting to see whether any of them are fairly big or they're going small with them. So they're gonna get to the other side of the screen when it ends. Oh, it's going off screen. Oh no, there's hundreds of them.
Welcome back, travelers.
Welcome
Ooh,
back.
a new
Let's dive
weapon.
straight into the event section. So in
Coming
the first event,
of
we'll get to
issue.
learn more about the Masters of the Nightwind.
That's right. In the version 5.2 event, Ikitomi Spirit-Seeking Scrolls, travelers will team up with Citlali and Auroran to get to the bottom of a mysterious accident that occurred within their tribe.
Travelers
that
will need
sounds
to
really
complete
interesting.
combat challenges to defeat enemies who try to disrupt the ritual. They'll also need to reconstruct scenes from the tribe's woven scrolls and gather lost spirits scattered throughout the region. Travelers will only be able to uncover the truth if they collect all the clues.
Ooh.
But don't worry, there are also various rewards to earn along the way, including
That weapon looks
Primo
really
Gems.
interesting. Is that sword?
Ooh, I really like the vibe of this event. It looks like Citlali is performing some kind of ritual. It's also mysterious.
When a situation gets tough, it's Granny to the rescue.
Definitely.
Citlali and Auroran have some really fun dialogue in this event.
I'm always grabbing the popcorn whenever these two interact. They're practically a two-person show.
Oh, let's hope the
And
voice
speaking of
actors
fun,
are in
let's
it.
get
Oh
into
my
the event
goodness, that'll make
gameplay.
it better.
First up is the Search for Lost Spirits minigame. Travelers will have to work together to herd the scattered roaming spirits into specific
this event
zones
again.
to earn points. Pay attention to the conditions on the field if you want a higher score. For example, travelers can jump on stone slabs that appear on the field. These slabs will break open and release even more spirits. Storms may
Is it
also appear
team-based
during the
one?
game. You can track down spirits more effectively if you pay attention to the direction of the storms.
In Evil Banisher, travelers will need to select the right teams
Okay,
to
and
complete the objectives.
fighting event? There always has to
Completing
be
all
one
of the
fighting event.
objectives will award you the Banishing Aura, which allows you to deal AoE damage by spraying paint at enemies.
That paint really matches the Masters of the Nightwind's aesthetic. It's super cool.
Yeah, and so does the Spirit Loom in restoring fragmented records. Citlali will use her powers to reveal special fragments. Travelers will need to piece these fragments together and assemble them on a woven scroll.
Make sure that you pay attention to the order and positions of the fragments. Oh, there's something else that we should mention. Travelers can obtain a new 4-star sword by completing this event.
Oh,
The
it's blue? I
design
thought it was
definitely
purple
fits
earlier.
The Masters of the
I just
Nightwind.
miss-
It looks like some kind of ceremonial artifact.
I totally agree. Oh, and this event will allow travelers to learn more about Natland's secrets. For
Yeah, it looks
example,
more
this
purple
quest
in
will
that
reveal
image.
new clues about a
Maybe it changes
mysterious
colour. I
and
know
legendary place,
weapons
the
do change
Marriage of
colour
Honor.
at some point
Wow,
during the
we've been hearing
ascension.
about this place since Mondstadt. It'll be nice to get some new information. On a related note, the Adventurers Guild has prepared a new trial for its members. Active adventurers have been invited to take on the challenge, including the Traveler. Travelers
Okay.
will need to complete various challenges with designated characters and fully leverage their skills to earn rewards. I know you're up to the challenge, travelers. Good luck.
Okay.
In Mondstadt-related news, the Knights of Favonius are conducting a war game to improve security tactics in the region. And
Exercise.
who better to test these tactics than the Honorary Knight? Be sure to pay close attention to the game, since the format has changed this time. Travelers will need to select combat units and stratagems to deploy against the opposing formation.
Okay.
Once the lineup is set, the monsters will fight automatically. Available combat units and stratagems are completely random, just to build some unpredictability into the wargame. The chances of encountering elite combat units increases as the wargame progresses. Even more elite monsters will be available for travelers to use. It's a volatile environment, so do your best to win as many rounds as possible, earn wargame medals, and collect the rewards.
Alright, let's keep the excitement rolling in this next event. We actually have a demo, so please take a look.
Oh, looks like they're selecting tactics. Double damage? That sounds powerful. Whoa, it's automated. Cool. The elemental reaction effects are completely different.
This brand new heated battle mode is called Automatic Artistry. Powerful support cards have been added for nearly every elemental reaction.
I like
Choose
auto.
cards that align with your strategies to trigger powerful elemental reactions. The effects will change depending on how you play. In addition, the overall gameplay is very laid back. Characters will automatically duel each other, and skill animations are now shorter in length.
Wow, it's like we got a whole new
Hey, I
Genius
might actually
Invocation
try that
TCG
since
after
it's on
coming back from
auto.
Natland. Talk about whiplash.
That's right. Even if you've never played Genius Invocation before, I really recommend checking out this new gameplay mode in version 5.2.
Okay.
The new version will also bring a few updates to regular Genius Invocation TCG.
Do you ever feel a little cooped up while you're playing card games? Well, don't worry about that. Our next event will give travelers the opportunity to enjoy the great outdoors. In Claw Convoy, travelers will need to help Lamia track down some adopted animals. Travelers will be able to see the animal's point of view by using a special tool. Once you've
Oh,
managed
we've
to
had an
deduce
event
their
like
location,
that.
you'll be able to track them down. Once the animals are safe and sound, travelers will receive a gift from the mysterious figure who adopted them. I feel like Auroron would really shine in this event. He's definitely an animal lover.
I can see that. I'm sure that he would jump at the chance to meet animals from other nations.
Yeah.
Finally, the Leyline Overflow event will return
Okay,
in
Leyline
version
Overflow,
5.2.
that's pretty
If you
much a
need
given.
Mora or character EXP materials, then keep an eye out.
Alright, let's dive into some updates and game optimizations.
Okay, this is what
First
we're
up
interested
is
in.
the change to the Imaginarium Theater. Previously, travelers would be returned to the theater lobby after completing a challenge and have to reopen the Fantasia Tome to continue.
Yeah, that was a bit
Travelers
annoying.
provided feedback that this setup interrupted their experience. So, this will no longer be the case in version 5.2. Now, after finishing a battle, all you need to do is click Next Act if you want to keep fighting.
Nice.
Cool, nice.
Travelers
That
can
should have
now
been
enjoy the
there
feel of
anyway.
combat without any interruptions.
And for all the generous travelers who like to configure supports for their friends, a supporting caster record has been added in the new update. You can now check which friends have borrowed your supports by looking at the supporting cast screen.
Cool. It'll be nice to know that our supports are helping people out.
Yup. Oh, and the party configuration mechanic has also been optimized. Besides the elemental filtering, the Imaginarium Theater will now feature recommended row icons, elemental statistics, and markers for the main
Okay,
types
that's
of
pretty good.
animals.
That is so helpful. I'll occasionally put together
It's like
a
I'm trying to
random
do
team
it,
if
but
I've
I
just
keep on
started
failing
experimenting with some
halfway. Like,
characters, but
I don't
this
know if it's just my
information should make it a
characters on
lot
weak
easier to form
side, or
strategic
whether I'm
games.
just really
These
bad at
markers will
fighting, which is
display
probably
key
both.
information on how to
You
counter
know.
enemies, but in a much more
I think I'm
prominent
in so much
position.
trouble trying to get
Hopefully,
it.
this change will make it easier for travelers to form the best teams.
Yes. Now we can directly see which elements work best against specific enemies. That's definitely going to save some time.
For sure. And we can expect even more optimizations in the future as travelers continue to provide valuable feedback about their experiences. Okay, let's introduce the other system optimizations
have a look
coming
here.
in version 5.2. You can now sort 5-star artifacts in your inventory based on when you obtained them, from the most recent to the oldest. Second, the animations for crafting materials, forging weapons, building furniture, and cooking dishes are now shorter in length.
That's really nice.
Okay, that's
The
good.
dev team designed a lot of intricate animations for these features, but it can feel a bit frustrating when you have to watch them over and over again.
There will also be several optimizations for the Serena teapot. The seed dispensary can now hold more of every type of seed. You'll be able to purchase wood at the Realm Depot in exchange for Realm currency. In addition, the cooldown for the boon of the Elder Tree will be reduced to 5 seconds. This way, it will be easier for travelers to collect wood.
Awesome.
Oh,
I've
nice.
been meaning to use some cool replicas in my Serena teapot, but I'm always short on wood. So this should be really helpful.
Nice! I'm so excited for you! Oh, and optimizations have been made to artifact locking. The updated lock assistance interface will allow you to configure lock settings with a single click. Just hit Use Recommended Settings and you're set. The recommended set lock plans will even update automatically based on popular in-game configurations. Of course, if you have your own ideas in mind, then you can always disable the recommended plans to configure
Honestly,
custom
with
ones
how I've been
instead.
The
artifacting
update
recently,
also
like
allows you to
90% of
batch
the
lock
stuff
artifacts
I've been
in your
getting are
inventory
trash.
based on the recommended general
Or
lock
they're
plan
good,
and
and
set
then
lock
I
plans.
upgrade
This will
them,
make
and then
it
they're
much
trash.
faster to organize your inventory. In addition, a shortcut button that navigates to the lock assistance interface will be added to the artifact domain challenge screen and the artifact acquisition screen. This should make it easier for travelers to configure their locking rules whenever they want. A star feature will also be added next to the lock button on each artifact. Travelers can use this feature to mark their favorite artifacts and filter by stars to quickly track them down.
Nice. So
Finally,
if you get a
treasure
really, really,
compasses
really
will
good
now
one,
be
you can
able to
then.
locate even more treasure locations, including Sealies and time trial challenges.
Oh
A
my
quick
goodness,
stop
that'll
feature
help.
will also be added for treasure compasses and Oculus resonance stones. Enabling this feature will allow travelers to more easily use these devices across regions. The feature will automatically switch to the compass or stone that corresponds to your location in the
Oh,
game.
that's good.
Awesome.
Be sure to check out future
It's just a
announcements
small
for more
thing, but
details
that's
on
good.
version 5.2 optimizations.
Can't wait till I get
Alright,
one for
that was a lot of
Natlan.
info, so this seems like a good time for our second break.
It's time for the third redemption code.
It's redemption code. I still forgot to use. Oh, it's looking really interesting so far. Those updates seem really good. Super excited for one of the events, especially that weapon. That looks cool. I don't think they said what stats it has or the effect, but the weapon itself looks cool, so I definitely want to try and get it. And then of course Auroron looks really nice because I think Auroron's maybe the first character which can like literally pause in midair. I'm presuming it'll take, like, the longer you stay paused, the more energy it'll take, but still. Looks pretty good.
Welcome back, travelers. What else do we have on the agenda, Gabe?
We have some very exciting news to share.
Oh, okay.
After the version update on November 20th, travelers will be able to play
Yes.
Genshin Impact on the Xbox Series X and S. Log into Genshin Impact on Xbox Series X and S consoles to receive the Wind Glider Wings of Fate's Course Intertwined. Additionally, Xbox Game Pass Ultimate members can play Genshin Impact via cloud gaming. They'll
Okay.
also find extra rewards in their in-game mailbox.
Awesome.
Who's gonna bet
Alright,
it's the same
that
as the
should be
PlayStation
everything.
one, that if you
That
play it on
means that we've
Xbox, you
reached
can
the
use the
end of
glider, but if
special
you play it
programming.
anywhere else, you
Is
can't.
there anything that you want to say before we go, Kai?
Yes,
'Cause
I'm
of
really looking
course.
forward to all the new characters. Chaska and her weapons seem really incredible. I'd love to see how her travel chronicle unfolds because she has such an amazing personality. And Auroron seems like a very layered character. The storytelling is definitely going to shine. What about you, Gabe?
Yeah, I'm just so excited for players to experience more of the Natlan storyline, and we have so much to explore this time. I mean, 2 new tribes and a new area as well. And one thing I've always loved about Genshin Impact is how it's multi-platform. Like, I'm always logging in on different devices depending on where I am, so it's just exciting to see another platform become available for
When is the
everyone.
Nintendo Switch
And
getting it?
yeah, on that note,
Oh
I
man.
hope you
Imagine
have fun with the
getting a
new version,
Nintendo
travelers.
Switch themed
Bye.
glider.
Bye.
Blue on one side, red on the other side. Oh man. Okie dokie, that's it. Cancel, we don't want to play anything else. Okay, that was actually really good. Yeah, we still make jokes on the place. What was it? The Nintendo Switch version that had a trailer that never came about or existed. Hey, you never know. I mean, with the Nintendo Switch 2 rumors and all that going about, it might be possible for it to hit the next generation console for the Nintendo Switch. But honestly, they probably just forgotten, and we won't get it at all. Anyway, the next update looks really interesting. Really like the weapon. I'll probably try and pull for Aurora on someone's banner, but I'm not sure. Trying to pull a 4-star is harder than pulling a 5-star in some instances. So, not 100% sure, but if we get Aurora on, I'll be happy. But yeah, let's start Genshin up for the day. We've got an event to do. And we might have time to do a bit of Natlan exploration, I don't know. But first things first, let me close out the stuff and set up everything. So let's close that. And then let's put the Genshin blockers up. Ready? We can close out this. Close out this, because Crime will just suck out all the energy from Genshin. Okie plug in my controller. But yeah, it's like I might have forgotten to use the codes from Friday, but the only reason why I remembered Monday was because I knew of the Marvelous Treasures event that was going on, where you could get premos every day, and I realized when that started, oh, I forgot to use the codes. Oh man, annoying thing that is, but it happens so often now because I don't watch them. Because although I plan my week, it means that unless Genshin's already there, that means I have to not watch it. And then if I'm not on top of it, I will forget to check the codes out. Anyway, from what I know, the event we're doing today, the Feast of Pursuit event, I believe it's just a fighting event, so it probably won't take too long, especially since I don't try and gold medal it every single time. Move it across. In a second, once it's loaded up, I'll bring it up on the screen. Okay. It's loaded up. And it appears. Cool. Okay, first things first, before I forget. Marvelous merchandise. That's doing this. Because I want to make sure not to forget. It's like I already forgot the free PMOs from the thing, from the actual live stream. Slash, what was it? The special program. I am definitely not missing out on these free promos. Okay, there we go. Okay, time for dailies, and then we'll do the event. So my dailies are still set in Sumer at the moment, I believe. Yeah. I've just noticed Mona's dead. Okay.
Hey guys, how's it go?
Milani's dead. Okay. I think every water attribute character did.
Chivalry will never.
You did? No, you're alive. Good. To say. Oh, it's a mushroom, nothing one. Okay. That's kind of annoying because I like using Mona for this.
Time to go. Time to go.
Okay, that's done. So that's 20. Okay.
The wind knows me.
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword. Oz, reveal that. Pew! Dumpty dumpty go!
Into the wind.
So there's a way to pick up items though. Okay, okay. This one over there. I'll go from this way.
Follow the wind. That's close enough.
Body and mind.
New punching bag.
Huh? Know my sword.
Where do you think you're going?
One with nature.
Ring cutter. By royal decree.
Following orders. Today.
The wind knows me.
Okay, well,
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Google.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Okay, I think that was the last one. Yeah, looks like it. Okay, cool. Let's go redeem our awards and then we can do the event.
I created another. Add Astra. Thank you for complete. Add Astra.
Okay, that's done. Okay, the event then. So I'm pretty sure this is just a fighting event. We only have, what was it, 10 hours to complete it. Yeah, it seems to be. So, different difficulty levels. We can try for the harder ones, but it'll probably be really annoying. But yeah. So, we need to at least do it on the second difficulty to get all the premiums. Just feel parents with the time charities with margins for this year. Okay. Level 90. Jeez, man, Steadfast looks scary. Okay, what we can do?
Gather. One with nature.
Written in the stars.
Optional dendro related elements. Okay, where did it say dendro related elements?
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to retry this then.
Into the wind.
Order guide you.
That only hit one of them.
Oz, reveal.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
It's sucking up my specials? What the hell? My special's available! I switched to a character to use it and I couldn't use it because it wasn't available anymore. What on earth?
I will have order.
Okay. So it's acting just like the boss that I'm hating in, what was it, Natlan or something.
One with nature.
Okay.
Let me strike.
The wind knows me.
By royal decree.
Rise.
Delves into leave my space.
One with wind and cloud.
Oh my goodness. Are we not even going to complete it on this, like, the second difficulty?
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Nope, we did it. Okay. Defeat. I thought it said 20 opponents. Okay, now I'm lost. I'm gonna have to reread everything now because I'm very confused with it. I thought the top corner said 20 opponents. Am I just misreading this badly? Okay, let's try this again. I just want to make sure I read everything properly. No, no, it just says 10 opponents. Okay. I'm just completely bad at reading. We'll add.
Shadows of
Nothing?
Into the wind.
Nope. Can't get them all in. And I'm super bad at aiming that, as always. And I didn't switch characters, that's nice. I love not switching characters. You know, press the button to switch characters.
As you wish, maid Fräulein.
written in the stars.
I'm not sure what the optional effects are supposed to do, but... Back, please.
Oz revealed by
The wind knows me.
fate is upon you. Let me scrap.
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
These enemies are actually kind of annoying.
Wings of darkness. Come, sever night. Shadows of fate. Decided by destiny.
Oh, it's taking so much damage. Oh my goodness! I thought I moved far enough away. Oh my goodness, we're getting destroyed.
Decree.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Okay.
Into the wind.
Nope. Oh my goodness, it's because of these stupid things.
Midnight
Random bolts of lightning coming from the sky.
Nature.
Make yourselves at home. Fate is upon you. Yeah.
Okay, we managed to do that on 3 stars. Okay. Let's go back to 2 stars, I think. Okay, 1 second. I need to read. Okay, elemental skill 8 time. Don't actually have to do a normal attack. I think it's fine. Oh, lovely. Danger zones this time. That does not sound good. Okay, then. Mona was down. What are you talking about, game? Mona was down and out, and yet you're allowed her to be in the team. Ah. Sometimes I don't get it. Probably this one, maybe. Don't know. To try it.
No. Mercy. Nice and spicy.
Into the wind.
Shadow Raven. Let night.
Yeah, we're not in. So if we go into that zone there as.
Need a surfboard?
Clouds high. The birds call.
Mirror image.
The wind knows me.
Carve its way.
Oh my goodness, there's now 2.
Nature.
Let's shred.
Pound into the ground.
Or not. So there's one.
Into the wind.
Your sacrifice is ready.
Filthy outsider.
Pound into the ground.
Wings of darkness. Come. Step.
One with nature. eternal oasis! Into the wind.
Oh no, this thing is a water one.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Let's ride! Need a surfboard? Boba, get them!
The wind knows me.
This enemy so much.
No rest for the wicked.
Nice and spicy. Need a surfboard?
Come on, please. Oh no, I hate this enemy.
Need a surfboard? Catch an epic wave!
Are we able to do this? I don't even think we can.
I summon
I hate the water one. The water one's like the one I can't defeat very often.
As you wish, me.
Oh my goodness. It is.
Into the wind.
We are not running the right characters for this one.
For the wicked.
That's what I get for following its advice and using a Night Soul character. The only one I have powered up is not doing any damage to this thing. Like, come on. Oh man, this game sometimes. Did I just press the wrong button to this? Yes, I did. I did. I was supposed to press, what was it? Triangle instead of that button. Okay, so we got a water thing to deal with. I can't use water, so probably you there, maybe.
I summon thee!
Into the wind.
Be gone! Fine, fine, go!
Your coming was foretold. Bloom as the flowers
Winds
in
of darkness!
Burma.
Come, sever night from day!
Your sacrifice
The
is
wind
right.
knows me.
Oh my goodness.
La la la!
One with nature.
I see everything! Sharing my knowledge!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Nope.
Into the wind.
Ducky, ducky, go! Blazing delight! Hi-ya! Ha! Pew! By royal decree! Everyone hold hands!
One with nature.
I see everything! Ouch!
Okay, there we go. I'm not trying that on different difficulty, my goodness. Okay. Okay, Master of Fire and Water. Vaporize, okay. Okay, vaporize. So we definitely need a water and our team we need a fire, so. Something like that, maybe? I pressed the other character. Can I stop wasting Clee's skill? It's like an art at this point.
Into the wind.
Let me scribe.
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Fine, That really... Pyrotechnics!
What is wrong with my controller today? It just feels like it's not changing characters fast
Delve
enough.
into destiny. Jumpy dumpty dup.
Into the wind.
Fate is upon you. Fine, power cord.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Try till I'm dead. Written in the stars. Shadows of... Dumpy dumpy.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Time to rock. Delve into destiny. Fate is upon you. Shadows of fate. Fine. Delve into...
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me.
Amp it up!
Okay, there we go. Crystallize, okay. Applies gain a 100% geo damage. Okay, sounds like a GOT. Guess you. Problem is my new Geo ain't powered up. I could try. I'll shiver and try. If it doesn't work, you'll have to slow.
Time to act. Let me weave you a verse. Let the mountain's veins boil!
Order guide you. Gather.
Bring it!
As one with wind and cloud. One with nature.
I will have order. Stabilize.
Hear the echoes of the valley! Rain cutter!
Order guide you. Gather.
Bring it. It's time
Nope.
to sleep.
I was expecting that. All I had to do was just be careful and not get hit, and probably would have been fine, but...
Solidify.
Witness the power of
The wind knows me.
This is order. Stabilize.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call.
I will have order.
Let me weave you a verse.
This is order.
Into the wind.
Know my soul.
I will have order.
Rain cutter.
As one with wind and cloud.
Oh, I don't have much time left. There we go. Oh my goodness. Let's see, she does not have much time left. That scared me. Night Soul and Circle Domain? Okay. Lovely.
Carving waves.
Oh my goodness me.
Torn to oblivion. There is no escape.
The wind knows me.
Let's ride. Check this out. Best of luck.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Carving waves. Amazing.
Into the wind.
Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down. Catch an epic wave. Oh, watch the surfboard. Woohoo! Need a surfboard?
As one with wind and cloud.
That much damage already. I need sort of maximize turrets yet.
Phantasmagoria.
Well, they're saying that. All my characters are on death doors, which is not good.
Oh,
Are you kidding me? Oh, I thought she died. No, she's just barely alive with like... Okay, now he's dead. Okay, cool. Thank you, game. Here I thought... No. Oh, nope. What the hell? They're getting touched by nothing! And dying!
torn to oblivion. Illusion shattered.
Well, if I lose, it's because my characters are too weak. Apparently, they just get touched by one thing and they're dead. And Ryden's dead.
Flame. Fleeting jury.
Oh my goodness.
Take that wish.
Oh my goodness. Was I just not being careful enough?
Off we go.
That hurt. That hurt.
Oh my goodness. This
The wind knows me.
Let's shred, Sharky. Amazing.
It's like Kazua's already on death's doors! What the hell, game? What is causing my character to get completely owned this fast? Is it really just the random balls of energy? Oh my goodness. So, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. It wants us to use Night Soul, but I can't use Night Soul because I keep on running into enemies that keep on taking damage. The only thing I can think of is running a healer. Running in a healer in an event like this tells you something. Oh man. I'm gonna end it here and change my team around. I need a heal apparently. Who would have thought? All I have for healers is literally you. People that are actually like ensuring my safety.
Inazuma shines eternal.
The wind knows me.
Let's shred, Sharky. Need a sir? Come on, we can do it.
Clouds high, the birds call. Into the wind.
There is no escape. Check this out. Best of luck. Illusion shattered. I'll protect us. Now you shall perish.
As one with wind and cloud. One with nature. Into the wind.
Let's ride.
One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
There is no escape.
Yes, I know there's no escape. Oh my goodness, I am stuck. Oh my goodness. Was that 3 digits? No, not 3 digits. 6 digits? Goodness me. I haven't even finalized her relics yet. I just shoved a few on earlier. Was it yesterday night that I thought, like, you know, were mid? Oh man. Could have been from the fact there was also the 100% attack buff as well, but still. Okay, last one to do for 2 stars. Enter character use a burst, damage out of and then burst of 180, recharges with done 950. Okay, cool. I don't think I need a healer for this one, but I can't. I'll try. And then after this, we'll do a bit of exploration, I think.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Decided by destiny. Let me scribe.
Clouds high, the birds call.
Blazing delight. Shadow Raven. Lux.
The wind knows me.
Fate is upon you.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Into the wind.
I summon thee. Delve into destiny.
Okay, that one's super easy. Let's try this one actually on the next level up. Gonna regret this, aren't I?
Let me scribe. Shadows of
The wind knows me.
Shadow Raven. Let night.
Clouds high. The birds call. Into the wind.
No rest for the wicked.
Delves into death. Dumpy dumpy down. Blow them all up. Ooh. Da da da. Pew.
One with nature.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Fate is upon you. Let me scribe. Shadow Raven. Let night fall.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call.
Decided by destiny. Shadows of fate.
Yeah.
Into the wind.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
La la la. Da da da. Written in the stars.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Dumpy dumpy dumpy.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Decided by destiny.
It's nice when you know what you did. We'll try that again on the hardest difficulty. I doubt we'll be able to do it though, because my goodness. 105, level 105. And it's a boss!
Delves into boing, boing, boing.
Clouds high. The birds call.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Birds, wah! La la la. Da da da. La la la.
One with nature.
Oz, reveal thyself. Let me scribe.
The wind knows me.
Boing, boing, boing.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
I summon thee. Dumpy dumpty go.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Written in the stars.
Oh, this is definitely not taking much damage at all.
No rest for the wicked.
By royal decree. Pew! Leave for space. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Fate is upon you.
Yeah, we're not doing this. Look how little damage we are doing. In comparison to like the how far.
Oz, reveal thyself.
All our characters are on death doors except
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
the bishop. Oh my goodness.
Boing, boing. I summon thee.
The wind knows me. Clouds high.
Well, we tried. But like I said, there's no way we can defeat the last one. Oh man. Oh well. I think we got all the challenge rewards I was interested in, which is all the primos. And that's that. Okay then. Mm. We need to end by probably 6 o'clock-ish, so we've got about 30 minutes to explore. Not sure how much have I done this week on it. I'm pretty sure. I have to check. Let me check what we've done because I've played a bit more than I normally do. So let me check what the thing is. I'm pretty sure the spiral becomes not reset either. Oh, oh yeah, it's one that I don't have it in yet. Very close to 60% of this. Oh yeah, no record there because I failed. I got halfway through and then I got completely destroyed because of course I did. Okay, we'll just do some exploration there. Still haven't gotten this waypoint. Let's see if we can get it.
Follow the wind.
By royal decree,
Into the wind.
rain outlines your fate. Huh? Dumpty Dumpty! Midnight Phantasma! Pew! Know my sword! Witness the power of Gua!
Wind strike.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Okay, so here's a... Where is it? Hi Saki, how are you? Assuming it's in that building. Knock knock. Oh my goodness, there's someone in there. Did you see that? It's text for knock knock on there.
Body and mind.
The wrong test subject.
I hope we find long-lost ancient literature.
Strange Syrian cart kit. It's okay, I'm gonna have to find a key.
Time to act.
This is one thing I hate. When you find a door and then you can't get into the door because you've got a key to find. And you're like, where's the key? Ah, yeah.
Body and mind.
Oop, is this it?
Time to
There's
act.
the key!
Rain outlines your fate.
Into the wind.
I got you there. For me, I've been fairly good. It's one of those things, you take a few days off and then suddenly you're like completely worn out from not doing much. Although saying that, I have been doing tidying and stuff. Such a little guy. Which way are you going? Giving it some food. You going to go back to your mom? You dare hurt it!
Midnight Phantasmal. Test subject becomes the hunted.
I'm trying out Blue Sky. Whether it's gonna be good or not, I really don't know. I might as well try.
La la la. By royal decree.
Oh, goodness. Two
Who
babies.
says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
I haven't equals down. Here's the one I missed.
Time to go.
Hmm. Okay, let's see. Where are we gonna go next? We're just doing some exploration. We've already finished the event that I wanted to do, so we're just doing a bit of exploration. Especially since I haven't really explored that much of this area. But literally, so there's a quest there. There's another quest down here. Stuff. I'm not even sure about the reputation awards. I know I'm getting close to 60% in this area, but so annoying. I don't really do as much exploration.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Oh, and I explored the whole of this area. Look, literally, I found this underground area thing, which was crazy. Off stream. Oh, there's a key place. Do I have any keys? Doesn't look like it at the moment.
Got something you want to solve?
All right, need a surfboard?
Let's finish this fast.
The wind knows me.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
One with nature. knows me.
Jumpy Dumpty Go!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! A fateful offering.
Okay. I'm surprised there's a treasure chest right next to a waypoint.
One with nature.
Action at the flames! Carving waves!
No! Why is there? Why?
Boing, boing, boom! Jumpy Dumpty!
Getting jump scared by this thing. That's me. I hate this enemy.
By royal decree!
One with nature.
It's like I have to defeat this enemy for Mulan anyway.
Let's ride!
The wind knows me.
Oz, reveal thyself! Wings of darkness! Carving waves! Need a surfboard? Let's shred, Sharky!
One with nature.
By royal decree! Dumpty Dumpty Go!
Time to go. Into the wind. Time to go.
I'm trying to work out what I need to do for that.
Off we go!
Nope. Oh, what's the button again? Nope. Is it really just this? haven't seen that. Are there any other locations? Hmm. Oh, there's one over here too. Oh, okay, there we go. Ah. And there's a precious chest underneath it? What the hell? Okay. Well, that explains why it was left. Obviously I wasn't very understanding of what on earth I had to do there. Don't know if I've explored along this, so I'm gonna see if I can navigate there. Oh, it's a earthworm. Do I want to deal with it? Well, I kind of have to because I need to get those items anyway. Ugh. Well,
Dumpy dumpy.
As one with wind and cloud, the wind knows me.
Pause for field items.
One with nature.
Need a surfboard?
Into the wind.
Boing, boing, boom! That really hooked! By royal decree! Woohoo!
The wind knows me.
No rest for the wicked.
Woohoo!
One with nature.
there we go. I'm currently trying to power up Mulan at the moment. And her weapon is a pain. It's mainly because of the middle one that's a pain. So I have to beat those enemies, and they're not fun to defeat. Okay.
Carving waves! Off we go! Let's ride!
Into the wind. The wind knows me.
What's up here? Anything good?
one with nature. Brings a smile to my face.
Okay. Mhm. Let's try exploring this area for a bit. I know this area must have some interesting. Okay, there's a Oculus somewhere. Ooh. Path converters. Okay, so we can claim that. Okay, well that's going the wrong way. So hit it to change the direction. Okay, so that's pointing the right direction. But now the gate's closed. Ooh, okay. No! Ah! Oh my goodness. That's saved. Okay. Okay then, so I'm presuming somewhere around here. Probably somewhere around there. Okay, well I can't do that. Okay then. There must be a way to get that to open while it's pointed the wrong direction. Hmm. Unless it's something stupid as that. Hmm. Okay, let's try it this way then. Let's see what's in there that's me. To see whether or not there is anything there. Nothing in here at all? It's literally just that gate coming down? Okay. That isn't helping. Maybe I've missed something around then? I'm presuming there must be more than one of these. Ah, some puzzles. Maybe this way sometimes. Okay, there's another one here. Oh, there's a breakable wall up there. Okay, that's just for a common chest. Okay. Okay. Okay, we've got one of the keys needed. Okay, so there's two more left. Uh. Okay, there's the second. So that third one is just the one that I was stuck on a minute ago. And ironically, the only one that I'm stuck on now. Okay. Oh, no, I'm stuck. Okay, there you go. So, ironically, this is the only one I'm stuck at. Okay. Okay, I got it. Okay, so just do this, and then do that. And that's center, of course. Okay, so I'm gonna have to leave it later than that. Okay, so like this. Do this. Let it release, then do that. We get there in the end. Okay, let's see where this leads. There's a sealed gate. Oh, okay. Maybe it's a treasure cave. Well, that's all Paimon always hopes for, is treasure. Oh, I'm sure there is, probably. Probably. Oh man, the real treasure is located in trash cans, yeah. Okay. Join us. Oh man. I still haven't downloaded the game yet. I still need to look into it. The problem is, I'm running out of space on my laptop and I don't really have anything to uninstall at the moment. I need to look to see whether or not the game's available on mobile or something. I got, yeah. I'll mute it down, see whether I can. I need to look up how big the game is. That is the problem with all PC games and stuff. Eventually they get so big that I can't update them. And the issue with me is I'm going to be going back onto Honkai Impact 3rd at some point because of the fact that Sparkle's coming out in the game. Oh, it's so annoying. Okay. Let's go this way. Hi there, Chaos Dragoon. How are you? I hope you're having a great day so far. Oh, we going the wrong way. 1 second. I thought we were going up. Okay. Okay, I'll have a look. I might be able to free up enough space. Legba? Is that how you pronounce it? There is an Oculus in there. You're not stopping us from going in there, mate. Oh, man. What's that? Did you find this? It's pretty valuable. You found something. This is unbelievable. It's in a statue. This is the medium access once used to communicate with the Night Kingdom. Sealed behind that great gate deep inside the Forbidden Grounds. There you go, we can explain. It wasn't on purpose. Yeah, he went in there on his own. He's a naughty little one. Thinking someone other one could simply tunnel anywhere. Failure on my part. Little troublemaker, yeah, he's a little troublemaker. I know we wanted to go in there, but come on, the little guy's be in trouble now too. Okey-doke. There's a tablet over here. Let's have a read. Okay, well, I've got that. That's the one thing I needed to get. Anything else in here? Anything got? Doesn't look like that. Okay, let's see here. Not much of a... Definitely more of a cave, don't you think? Ah, here comes the bit. So, here. Ooh. So then to line up the lights in this place. Okay. Not too sure on the details, but pull that lever first. Okay. Okay. So once it goes red, stop it. And then we're good. Okay. It's pretty simple so far. Okay. Oh. A remarkable chest. Okay, cool. Oh. No! Are you kidding me? Now I lost the special one. It's trying to jump onto this thing. Look, oh my goodness, what isn't just not doing the jumps very well? Oh my goodness. Okay, so we've got a gate here. Nothing there. No, no. Okay, let me see here. So what we got? We got one more to do. Okay. Ah, I went straight past it. There we go. Perfect. The fact that Roku can literally, like, get past everything and not care. He just went through the ground and just went and, you know, skipped everything, basically. Oh my goodness. Is that a bottomless pit? Not even towel. Yeah, no, it's just water at the bottom. Oh, another stone tablet. But that's it. I think that's for if you fall. My goodness. It's a Dendro one. And it sucked up all our skills again.
Into the wind.
Oh my goodness, so little damage!
One with nature.
I'm gonna have to heal. And based on this, I'm probably gonna actually put a tack up on it.
La la la. Yeah. Yeah. Boing, boing.
Oh no, it changed the stupid barrier again.
One with nature.
Oz, reveal thyself.
No rest for
The wind knows it. One with nature.
It sucked all my skills up again. I swear, this thing's so evil.
Watch the surfboard carving waves. Boing, boing.
The wind knows it.
My royal let's ride.
My goodness. Okay. Yeah, we need to put this thing back. Make offering. Oh great, what's happening now? Okay, we've returned it. Projection of an obsidian tablet. And we've been kicked out already? Hmm. I thought you were being adopted by the wire, but yeah. Yep. Don't be a troublemaker. No takey without permission.
The best stuff's always at the bottom.
It's like that's it. Let's head back up. I think that's the quest. Oh my goodness. Can we get up? Like, we had to jump down, so I'm guessing we can't get up. Doesn't look like it. Oh. Well, that was interesting. There's also this that we still need to find the entranceway for, so that's crazy. There's still something to lead over here. Goodness me. Well, let's just see whether we got a reputation for that. I'm presuming we might have. That one quest, yes. And we hit level 4, which is nice because that's the maxed out. Still one more for this one, ripe for trouble. I'm not sure what this blazing flintor is, but I have a feeling it might have something to do with... Where is it? This? No, doesn't look like it. I was expecting it to appear and something related to this. Nope. Have a look. What does this description say? I can't even find it. Right, it's at the top here. What does this do? Okay. Flintor gets its name from radiant glow of fireballs. When grasped in one hand, feel the fire pulse trimming the stone. Perhaps one day, held high against the starry sky, it might emit a gentle gleam that illuminates the night. Very special item and I can use it. Okay, I'm gonna have to look into what that does. That's gonna be fun. And then I'm also gonna have to work on the other areas, things, because we haven't maxed out this one yet, or this one either. But yeah, hopefully I can remember to do them each week at least. Anyway, I think I'm going to end stream here. We managed to do both the things that we wanted to. We managed to do the event and check out the version 5.2 program. Speaking of which, I believe the 5.2 update will be out next week, so we will be streaming the Interlude Archon quest and stuff, and probably exploring the new area, which from what I can tell is somewhere up here. Which, honestly, I'm super excited to see the new areas. As well as the other new, oh, what did they call it? I've forgotten the name, but there's like 2 new areas which hold like tribal areas, and then there's a third. But yeah, hopefully we can explore that next week. I'm expecting a big stream, but either way. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed today's stream. Let's go find someone to raid.
The most important part of going out to have fun is...
Close out that.
well, going out.
Load
So just show
up on
up
my
and I'll
phone.
handle the rest.
Okay, that's it. Who is live at the moment? Stream manager Rachel. Who's online? Blue Pixie's streaming. Oh my goodness, I don't get to raid her very often at all. Let's go raid. Well done. Currently playing Fallout 76, although saying that it looks like they're doing an art stream. I can't tell. Here are the raid messages. Personal socials. Let's go raid Blue Pixie. Also, for those who know, I do have a YouTube channel that I am uploading a Pikmin playthrough on. You won't see any Pikmin on my live streaming side, but you will see Pikmin over there. I am currently doing Pikmin 1, and we are currently on day 5, I believe, posted, with day 6 coming out next Monday. I'm trying to post more specific, unique content to my YouTube channel to try and get more over there too.
I'll help you find the closest beach.
So if you have the time, feel free to check that out. At the moment, we've got the Pikmin playthrough, VODs, as well as shiny hunting clips and other things like that. So feel free to check that out if you find any of that interesting. And yeah, tomorrow we'll be streaming the Metopia stream that we weren't able to do last week, I believe. So that'll be at 6 PM, so tune in to that if you're interested. And yeah, I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And I hope to see you all in another stream. Bye all!